Hey, it's Conor Cunneen. Irishman Speaks here, offering you some simple tips, tricks, and techniques on adding humor to your presentation. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. And below in the video description, you will find a link to get 53 humorous quotes and flubs that you can use in any presentation. As you know from my videos, I believe that you don't have to be funny to be funny. You just simply capture the humor around you. Just a few weeks ago, I was back in Ireland. It was bliss, good pints of Guinness, something that is rarely seen or tasted here in the United States. But sorry, keep to the point. Okay, all right. We're talking about adding humor to your presentation. When I was with my brother-in-law, he asked me some question, and I just said, Finbar, why not Google it on the Bing? Which is a line that I often use when I'm doing my presentations. Guess what? Got a smile from Finbar, and he said, that's quite funny. Ha, 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 ha. I said to Finbar, you know what? Do you know where I got that line? I got that line from you about 7 or 8 years ago when we were talking about Google, and you come up with the line, Google it on the Bing. He looked at me astonished. He had totally forgotten he'd ever said that, but I hadn't forgotten it. And when I heard him say that 7 or 8 years ago, I popped it into my iPhone notes, and now I use it regularly when presenting if there's a reference to Google. Now, it isn't hilariously funny, but what it does do, it puts a little smile on the audience's face. And each time you add a little smile to your presentation and to the audience's face during your presentation, you've got those neurotransmitters working in their brain. They're appreciating you more. You're connecting better with them. Why? Because you captured a little piece of humor. You can do the same. When you hear something funny, capture it. Another example of Google and the use of words is I often say to people, get onto the Googler and then Google on the Bing. That's normally the way I present it. At some presentation a number of years ago, I just happened to throw out, get onto the Googler, not expecting anything from it. I saw a number of people in the audience smile and chuckle a little bit when I used the word Googler. What did I do, guy? I listened, which is the first element of the laugh acronym. As soon as the presentation was over, I put it into my iPhone, and now I regularly drop it in. So when I tell my audiences, get onto the Googler, Google on the Bing, smiles appear, they're connecting better, I'm connecting better. It's a win-win. You can add humor to your presentation as well.
What I also do believe, though, is that everyone here in this room can find some reason to compliment someone. I mean, you could come out with something like, wow, your hair doesn't look as bad as it did yesterday. That kind of thing will work. But everyone here, though, can work on the compliment acronym. So number one in chaps is compliment. I will compliment one person when I get into work.